watch anymore. Yours were very funny.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. We are on our way to my doctor's appointment. It's gonna be a fun day, but we have it in the afternoon and we have a long day. Say hi, guys.
Where is stop?
Yeah, stop is right there. Red means stop, and then green means go. Oh my goodness, my husband has a helper in driving. Every time they're like, honey, I mean, not honey, daddy, be careful that don't hit a car. I'm like, yeah, he's careful. So it's so funny how you drive with these little ones and they think that they know better than you. That's because they have a game in their tablets. And tell them about the game that the boys have. They're driving.
Yeah, they have a driving game called Construction Simulator, and I haven't been able to figure it out yet. And they get frustrated because they drive their dump trucks into brick walls and they don't know how to back out.
No, the one that gets frustrated is Michael. The twins know how to do it.
They used to get frustrated too.
Yeah.
And they were bringing it to me like, okay, how do I get out of this jam?
And they drive the car in the road.
Yeah.
And they have lights. It's like the real thing. So now that they have their own driving in their own roads, I think they understand driving better. But my husband told me that actually people that play games, they like to think that they know how to drive, but the driving is not the same as playing a video game. So I'm guessing that the boys, I don't know what they're talking about.
When I was a kid, driving video games just came out. And I would play it at the arcade, at the pizza parlor with my friends. And my two friends got all cocky that they could drive. So they snuck out in the middle of the night and took one of their dad's Corvettes, went for a joyride, and they rolled it 5 times. Totaled it.
Hi, Auntie, Uncle. Hi.
Hi, Auntie and Uncle.
Hi, Auntie, Uncle. What's Auntie, Uncle doing?
I don't know what they're doing. Ask them.
Uncle.
Auntie. What are you, Auntie and Uncle? What are you guys doing?
What are you guys doing?
So you guys are aunties and uncles. If you're watching a mere man, please let my son know what you guys are doing. As you're on our way to the doctor. You want blue monster truck? Okay, I'll give you monster truck. Oh my goodness, this baby with monster trucks. So yeah, we're driving to the doctor's appointment with the rest of the team, and let's see how it goes. I'm positive today, but I told you guys about my hip. I'm going to report it. And then another thing that I have is extreme fatigue. Tell them about my fatigue, honey. Like this fatigue, I act like if we have ever had a child and a child is very tired and they're having a hard time to sleep, they become like they want to, they cry like crazy. I have that kind of fatigue that actually makes me, that I get so tired, it gets me emotional and I want to cry. I want to cry just because I'm very, very tired. And this is a new symptom for me. I never wanted to cry with any of my pregnancies. So I'm wondering, am I like maybe what is it, honey?
I'm looking at you when you said you never wanted to cry with your other pregnancy.
No, what I mean is that I don't remember wanting to cry because I'm tired.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know what I'm gonna, I don't know whether I'm maybe lacking something like iron. Speak of which, maybe you should buy me a steak.
Okay. I just bought one this morning.
Oh, that's a great idea, actually.
I'm planning on having someone else eat it.
So, okay, who?
Family.
Okay. So yeah, join us guys. I'll tell you guys how everything is going and take you along for the day. We have a long rest of the day because we have to buy some groceries too and all that stuff. Hey guys, I'm actually here by the window so the sun is coming in, but I wanted to update you guys on what happened. So we went to the hospital and then we got carried away with other stuff at home, so I didn't film how everything went, but everything went extremely well. So firstly, she gave me the update that the baby's doing well and all that stuff. The baby has legs. There's no sign of the baby not having legs at all. They checked everything, so everything was fine. My cervix was fine. He's moving as I'm talking. Okay, you don't want me to talk about you, baby? So everything was fine, and she said that everything looked fine. They don't see any sign that I may have preterm labor or anything like that. So they see that this pregnancy is going so smoothly. So I told her that I have a problem with my hip. I don't know if I mentioned, no, actually in my previous vlog I mentioned to you guys that there's a problem on my hip, but it's not bothering me every single day. One thing that I forgot to mention to you guys is that my hip, when I stretch, it actually becomes fine. It doesn't become painful, and it says that that can be very common, especially as we keep on aging. That can be the thing that happens. And not only that, as the baby grows in your belly, the uterus grows, so the ligaments too, so they pull on a lot of muscles and stuff. So it can, sometimes some women can experience pain on one hip, some people on both hips, and it's actually common. And to make it better, maybe I should, instead of stretching every time it pains me, I should just stretch every single day. And she said she knows that it's easier said than done, like to stretch every single day, but she said that if stretching helps, she would advise me to stretch every single day. So I'm planning on making my stretch routine every single day to try to help me ease the pain of my ligaments, my hip. And then I told her also that, you know what, I also have a big problem of my fatigue, extreme fatigue. Oh, you guys, that fatigue, I told you guys that it makes me want to cry. And I told her that, you know what, I have a problem with my fatigue. He said, unfortunately with that, it can be common and there's nothing they can do. But because it doesn't happen every single day, she said that actually can happen. But and I told her that exercise can help. But I've been afraid to exercise every single day. You guys, I told you guys that I worked out every other day or every 2 days. Because sometimes I'm scared that what if I overwork my body and I'm somehow get into labor or something's gonna happen. I mean, for me, I'm very, very cautious. Oh, before I continue, another thing about my hip, because you guys know that I gained a lot more weight and I stopped using my prosthetic legs. She said sometimes when you were from walking and you don't walk, it can cause your muscles to really be painful faster. Anyways, back to my story that I was telling you guys about. So she said that no, with my pregnancy, everything is looking fine, so I can work out every single day, and there's nothing wrong with that, provided I'm just watching my body and I'm listening to my body. So it was a very comforting update, because this has been like troubling me a long time. Apparently it looks like it's a very common thing for pregnancies. Personally, with my first pregnancy and my second pregnancy, I didn't learn these things, although my husband said I cried. But tiredness was not like this. And number two, I never had a problem with hip problem. Even the doctor asked me, do you have a problem with your hip? I said, never in my life. This is the first time ever. He said, yeah, maybe if I keep on stretching it will feel better, but otherwise baby's looking fine. There's no sign of anything, and the baby moves like crazy. And I told her that this baby moves more than any of my kids, and she said that that's probably why you're getting so tired. I actually did not know that baby moving, it takes a lot of your energy. I didn't know that. Maybe it's common sense, but for me it was not that common. So otherwise everything is going fine, and I'm excited. So I don't know what we're gonna do right now. I feel that my husband and I are gonna watch a movie. Let me tell you, sometimes we watch movies, but I can hear in the living room that Papa is watching one of his favorite movies. Papa's taste of movies and my taste of movies are not the same. So I don't know if I'm gonna just like watch on the laptop, look for something, or watch start a new Korean drama. I don't know, because today I have a lot of free time in my hands, and when I have a lot of free time in my hands like that, sometimes if I don't want to read or I don't want to do something like work, I actually like to watch something. So I hope I'll be able to convince my husband. So let's see what happens.
I'm gonna buy a school bus.
You're gonna buy a school bus? What is that noise outside? Mike, what's that noise?
No school bus.
What is that noise?
Not a fan.
What
It's not Tesla.
Mikey, where's Joshua? Yeah.
Everywhere.
Mikey, do you want to go to bed?
Hey, mommy.
Huh?
Hey, mommy.
What?
Hey, mommy.
What?
Hey, mommy.
Can I have a kiss?
Mommy.
Huh? Say hi, auntie.
Hi, auntie.
Hey, now hold it, okay? Okay, hold it. Oh, Mikey, don't show people in my bed. Mikey, no. Okay, Mikey, don't break it. Don't break it now. It's up to the. Oh, one thing that I forgot to update you guys on. That's why I had to click on my camera. You want to give you? Okay, hold it nicely. You have to hold it like this. No, don't take the whole thing.
Come on.
No, wait. Wait. I'm gonna tickle you. You cannot take my camera. You wanna poop on the toilet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Another thing that I forgot to update you guys on is that next appointment I'm gonna be having a glucose test. I hate that one. The drinks that they'll give, if you don't know what glucose test is they give you a drink that is filled with sugar like crazy, and then you drink that drink, and then after some time they draw blood from you, and then to test if to test the glucose level. This is to check for diabetes. No, what is it called? What is the diabetes of pregnant women called? Okay, I forgot the name of it. I'll write it on the screen. Okay, let me show you guys that Michael is a very smart boy. Mikey, count to 20.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Good job. 20. Okay, Mikey, what's your name?
Police.
Mikey, you are not police. You are lying. Mikey, how old are you?
It's not the police car. It's motorcycle.
Your name is not police car. It's not even name monster truck. Please don't mess with me. How old are you?
It's not police car.
How old are you?
It's not the police car.
No, it's not.
It's motorcycle monkey.
How old? I can watch she always because when I'm speaking my language. When he refuses, I'm like it's amazing how one thing about camera is like some of the stuff is not meant for camera. I will have a very fun stuff that I will be like, okay, let me snap that. Sometimes because we print some of the pictures. Papa and Nana likes to do that. Some of the pictures that we think that is cool, we take them, and then guess what? When I take the camera, they change everything, and it sounds like I'm lying. Even now, Michael is making me look like I'm lying. It's like they like don't like camera. Let me know if we can relate to that. It is so funny. They love doing that. And you guys, I've been working on my reels. I'm at 130,000 followers on Instagram, and it's been such a very great milestone, and I'm so happy about it. I'm actually very excited. So I posted a reel today. I've been taking some breaks, but today I decided to post something. Let me check how he's doing. Oh, he's doing fairly well. Okay, he's doing well. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And right now I don't know what my husband is up to. Let me wait for him. Hey honey, hey. What are we doing tonight?
Putting the little one to bed.
No, that we know. What's gonna happen next?
After that, we'll just never know.
Movie.
What
do you mean you never know?
You never know.
I'm trying to convince my husband to watch movies with me.
Oh.
Yeah. No, we cannot watch the Hallmark one because it's done, because Papa was watching, so we couldn't watch anything.
So what else is there?
I think we can just like look something either on YouTube, or I can look for a new series of Korean drama. Okay, let them know how I made you watch a Korean drama.
Yeah, I'm not watching anymore.
No, but
I'm watching one tonight.
So tell them how good it was that it made you watch.
Well, this one had 20 episodes in it, and there were a couple of good episodes, but it just, for me, it faded at the end.
No, the Korean dramas are very good, but they always fail with endings.
Oh, okay.
A lot of times.
Right.
But you enjoyed it, right?
I joined.
What is the name of the Korean drama?
Vincento.
Vincent. That's my bad. If you're a Korean drama fanatic, is that the right word?
Fanatic.
Yeah. If you're a Korean drama fanatic, you know that your spouse will get into it eventually. How to face it? You love the Korean dramas that I made you watch.
I liked a couple of the episodes.
Yeah.
So a few of them were kind of dumb.
I mean, he said that he's not gonna watch Korean dramas with me because they don't end, and they wasted his time. The Vincento wasted his time.
Yeah.
And then ever since then, he's like, if you want me to watch, I'm only watching one episode. I'm not watching more than one. Because the thing about the Korean dramas, they're so good. I mean, if you watch Korean dramas, you'll know. They're so good that they make you want to watch next. And by the way, I will advise you to watch Vincento. Vincento is a fiction story, but if you know the truth, it tells the truth about the pharmaceutical.
Oh.
It's a very good one. I mean, it's a very good one. Although the ending was not the best. That's the problem. They'll have the best Korean drama. You'll be hooked, hoping that it's gonna be good, and then boom, the ending was I was not happy about. So, but Korean dramas are that good. My husband is hooked.
Well, this one was the aspect I liked about this one is the supporting characters are very funny. So, I've never seen a show like that where you like the supporting characters that much.
Even now,
But
I'm
then it
laughing.
faded, yeah. But then it faded.
Yeah, the supporting actors was so good. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna close this vlog here, and then I'm gonna try to convince my husband to watch a drama with me.
Not Korean.
Huh?
Not Korean.
What do you mean? Korean?
No,
Okay,
'cause
maybe
you're
we can
gonna be up all night
maybe I can make him watch Love Comes Softly. Let me know in the comments if you have read the series of Love Comes Softly. It's a series of books, but Hallmark, we don't love Hallmark, they turn it into movies, and therefore as a result, since now it's in movie form, it's a movie, like it's Love Comes Softly series. If just Google it, Love Comes Softly series, it is so good. It is more Christian, although they don't mention the name Jesus Christ. It's amazing how when you watch it they say God, like they sing hymns. But okay, that is coming, and please close the door for me. They just like have that. Love Comes Softly is very good. I've watched it multiple times. My husband has never watched it, and I want to make him watch that. Maybe I should make him watch that, since that one is a lot more godly, in the sense that it's a lot more clean. And let me know if you're a Christian or you are that person that likes to watch clean stuff like I do. What do you like to watch? This is what I like Korean dramas. The thing is that Korean dramas are not very, they are not very crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, they don't have any explicit episodes like that. Even that's why I like to watch Hallmark. Although some of the Hallmark movies can be not that good, but I love to watch movies that are more like clean. You can watch it with a child, although one of my sons was so funny the other time. So that's those kind of movies, I want to watch those. Oh, the Christian movies. So let me know in the comments what to recommend. But definitely, if you have never watched Love Comes Softly, I really recommend that. I don't think they have it free on YouTube, but you can find it on free on YouTube. But they turn the images because it's copyrighted. I would advise you to either rent it or something like that, because it is that good. I promise you, you are going to love Love Comes Softly series. It is amazingly good. It is very clean. It is family friendly. Like, I love it. I love Love Comes Softly. Like, so maybe I'm gonna look onto it online and I can rent it, because usually you can rent a movie for $1 or $2, and then you can just watch it and then you'll be done with it. And I think my husband will enjoy the series. I've watched the whole series. I bought the whole series, but someone borrowed it when I was in university and it was gone forever. You know, when someone borrows something from you and they take it, it happened. But I want to convince my husband to watch it with me. It is that good, and I really highly suggest it to you guys. You love it. I didn't read the books, but I met someone that has read the books, and they said the books are so good, they're better than the movies. But me, I enjoyed the movies. I don't know how the books are. So let me know in the comments if what kind of movie you like that is clean, and if you've ever watched Love Comes Softly series. If you have not, jump on it. You'll thank me later. And by the way, you're welcome, because you are gonna say thank you now. That's how good Love Comes Softly series is.